Tyler the Creator. He be saying slightly gay stuff, and like you listen to it, you hear some slightly gay shit, be like, but this shit sound hard. You know what I mean? That's what it used to be like for Lil Nas X. Now, bro, got 3 in the back seat of his whip, bro. Nobody wants to see it.
Turn the air down, 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 yeah. Turn the city upside down, 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 down.
The end of Lil Nas X. Based off of what I've recently seen, Lil Nas X is cooked. Them good drugs, boy. But maybe it's all fake and it's all a publicity stunt, which I wouldn't put past Lil Nas X, to be honest. If you guys want one of my art toys, head over to bagboytoys.com. You can get yourself one of these right here. We got the big ones right there. But definitely go check them out. But other than that, let's get into the vid.
So it has been a couple of months since I talked about the difficulties Lil Nas X has been having with his career over the last couple of years.
Truth be told though, I don't know why this is all happening to him. You honestly have enough money to get writers to write you a banger. And if you drop a banger's a banger. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like no artist that still has like hella clout ever truly falls off, because the day that you drop a banger, you're back on. Look at Bryson Tiller. Yeah, Bryson Tiller just disappeared and all of a sudden he back on. You know what I mean?
Basically, he had come out of nowhere, created one of the biggest songs of all time with Old Town Road.
He paid $30 for the beat and released the track independently on SoundCloud.
Then I find this beat on YouTube, which is the Old Town Road beat by this guy named Young Keo. And I made this song. It was like a loner cowboy running away from everything. And Old Town Road is like this path of success, and like, you know, we want to continue on this.
And he followed that up with hit after hit after hit. But every time something was blowing up, he was also wrapped up in massive controversy to promote said song or project.
So what would you call what you do? Trolling, marketing, what is it?
It's all of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's all of it. It's trolling, it's marketing. It works. Anybody that's pissed off are the exact people that need to be pissed off, you know?
And when that is the strategy you are using to get attention...
This shit was crazy. This shit was crazy, bro. This man was doing like a real out of pocket.
This is about much more than shoes. Mr. Nas X, are you gay?
Eventually it becomes less and less shocking over time, you lose that shock value, and eventually no one cares about the dude screaming for attention in the corner with all his gimmicks. Like, you can only play with religion and the devil so many times before it's burnt all the way out. And that is what happened when he released his single J Christ at the top of
Nobody wanted to see this. Nobody wanted to see none of it, honestly, but this one is like especially crazy. You know what I mean?
2024, in anticipation for a major album rollout, and it totally flopped on its face and pissed off even his most casual fan.
And then, you know, on top of that, like seeing like actual fans like turn and say like, "Whoa, why is he doing this? Why does he keep messing with these people?"
But I also didn't mean to like mock. This wasn't like a fuck you to you people, fuck you to the Christians. Like, you know, it was not that.
So then the label essentially did not want to play with him anymore. His name in the entertainment industry was really cooling off.
Like, the thing is, like, bro, like, be gay, bro. You want to be gay, bro. You don't need to be in your music video twerking. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Just make a regular music video. Have a regular rollout. I really wanted to like Lil Nas X music, bro. I do like his music. I did like his music. I don't know what he's been dropping lately. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to watch this music video of him twerking and being a cheerleader with pigtails in his ear, like, in his hair. Like, I'm not gonna listen to it, bro. I'm sorry. I can't do it anymore. You did too much. You feel me? And like, if you just drop a good song, like, hey Panini, like, just drop a good song, bro. Just drop songs, bro. Twerk behind the scenes before the music video, bro. If you need to twerk so bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to see it no more. I'm not gonna lie to you.
And then he started having all these identity issues because his own self-value seemed deeply rooted in both fame and online clout.
You know, bleep it out with my hitters. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna go outside. I deserve to be out here. I deserve the right to exist. connected with something higher, and I felt like I was just having fun, and I want to get back to that and not just like, oh, I'm going to teach my haters a lesson.
And overall, after watching hours of interviews with him at various points in his career, I personally think that this guy was getting in too deep with the dark arts. You know, maybe some of that cocaína, because he really seemed wired the hell up towards the end of 2023. Now combine this with the fact that he couldn't even meme or troll his way into virality like he was so accustomed to at the beginning of his career, and things only got darker for him. He half released this EP days before Dream Boy, which was supposed to kind of like test the waters for the hype around his new upcoming album Dream Boy, and I thought it actually had some catchy songs, but it flopped as well. And it was also clear that,
like, I don't know how many times you don't need to make the music videos this gay. They don't need to be this gay, bro. They don't need to be. You know what I'm saying? Be subtle gay. You know? Look at damn, Tyler the Creator. Yeah, like Tyler, he be like subtly gay in his videos. Like, okay, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He be saying like subtly gay shit. Like, okay, bro, you got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? His shit, it just smack when it smacked. The last album, I ain't really like rock with it like that. But anyway, he be saying slightly gay stuff, and like you listen to it, you hear some slightly gay shit, be like, but this shit sound hard. You know what I mean? That's what it used to be like for Lil Nas X. But now, bro is in the front wearing all pink with a pink gun, and then got three niggas in the back seat of his whip, bro. Nobody wants to see it. If you wanna make music just for gay niggas, you got it, bro. You got it. You can have all gay fans, bro. But for the most part, I would assume that you want everybody to listen to your music. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, yo.
the label cut his budget based on these music videos. And so he stopped promoting this Dream Boy project altogether, the guy got off social media, and once again his fans started wondering what the hell was going on.
Hey guys, don't look at my furniture-less house, but I want to say, because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm being flaky and very all over the place, but I was for a long time, you know? These last few years were pretty difficult for me. They have been pretty difficult for me, and I'm just now like arriving to this place of feeling confidence. And most of all, I really want to make sure I have fun this time around. I don't think I got to have as much fun doing my...
Bro. The thing is, you gotta be real in your music. You gotta be real, and I guess his real now is being, 100% triple down. Everything he do is gay. You know what I'm saying? In everyday life, if a gay person works at a bank, he's still gonna wear a suit, and he's still gonna, you know what I'm saying? He don't need to do all the extra stuff. Like, I feel like if he calmed that part down and started making deeper songs in the sense of like, let's say, go back to your past when you felt like you were trapped. You know what I mean? You felt like you couldn't be yourself, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Go back to that. Say something real. You know what I'm saying? Old Town Road, it was about, trying to make it, trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Say something real. Right now, I feel like you trying to twerk. Bro, you trying to twerk, bro. We don't want to see you twerk, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I mean, everybody could be themselves, bro. Everybody could be themselves. But I feel like if he did tone it down, because I feel like I like Lil Nas X, but I can't even like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't watch your music video. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't watch it like one time and be like, that was crazy. But I'm not gonna watch it again. You know what I mean? It's just, bro, I feel like the shock factor of being gay is like, okay, bro, okay. You know what I'm saying? You're gay, bro, okay, come on now. And it's just like, it's not shocking. You know what I'm saying? When people are gay, it don't really matter, bro. Just be yourself. You don't have to be extra gay. Just be yourself, gang. You know what I mean?
Terror era, because I was more overly focused on, making sure the songs did well. And that's what the fucking Dream Boy era is gonna be.
We are fucking coming. Monterey, we are fucking coming. I have the fucking songs. I have the fucking music. I have the fucking vision. You guys need to sit patiently. You waited this far. We waited this long. Let's fucking keep going.
Yeah, like even there, bro seemed geeked the fuck up to me. And that was all the way back in February. In April, he would actually lose control over half of his face, sending him to the hospital.
This is me doing a full smile right now, by the way. It's like, what the fuck? Bro, I can't even laugh right, bro. What the fuck?
And over the last couple of days...
How does that even happen? How does that even happen? Like, stuff like that, you almost have to be, like, doing something you're not supposed to do, I would, like, imagine, right? Because I don't just see, like, random people, like, losing half control of their face.
In particular, he had returned to the internet after months of radio silence. He basically started posting a bunch of cryptic things to his Instagram page, now referring to himself as Queen Madeline, and posting photos of what appears to be an empty Airbnb or rental property, where he has some random belongings and artwork just laying around. Honestly, the kind of vibes like he got kicked out of his house and he just grabbed what he could and threw it in his car, and basically took it with him to this Airbnb. I mean, just look at the guy's computer and his music setup. It was really on some struggle rapper shit. He also posted a very strange photo where he says, "Oh no, she's gone mad. Crazy, I tell you." And then he just started straight up releasing what appears to be singles from his new album, something I'm sure his record label would not be a fan of. It's almost like a little kid rebelling, I would think. And that is not the first time that he had done this, by the way, releasing music without telling the label, after they've obviously been at odds for quite some time. And he also posted this very strange video as well.
I want to live. I want to fight. I want to live. I want this life. I want to go. I want to run. I want to live. I want this life. Oh, life. Oh, life. Oh, life. Oh, life.
Now this...
Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? He gotta lock in, bro. He really gotta lock in. Like, even like this symbol, I saw it on his face and stuff. That looked like an upside down cross with horns, bro. Like, nobody wants to see that, bro. Nobody wants to see that. And if that's you, upside down cross with horns, if that's you, be you, nigga. I'm not listening to it. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? At this point, like, you don't need to do all this extra stuff. You know what I mean? Just make good music. Just make good songs. Shit.
Would all lead to his total crash out. Like, I'm talking about the dude went total fousey, allegedly ODing, and then he was apparently out in the streets of LA in whitey tighties and white cowboy boots, rambling like a homeless person you would see downtown.
Don't be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. No. Go ahead, babe. No. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down? Uh-oh.
Bro's trying to get off his label, bruh. I'm convinced the bro's trying to get off his label. He trying to get kicked off the label, dog. That's what it's kind of giving. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that. I am serving you, and you better be at that party tonight.
Now this would continue for quite some time as he would strut around the street, humming that same weird tune, and pretty much acting like he was given a full-fledged performance.
That's gonna be a beautiful sunrise. Give me that phone so I can throw it. I want to throw it far away so you never see it again. Don't miss the party tonight. Why are you still here? You need to be telling everybody about the party, girl. What's your problem?
I mean, he was like on some GTA NPC shit. And when I first saw this, the first place my mind went was album rollout, outrage promo. I mean, given this guy's track record, could you really blame me? After all, it is kind of strange that out in the streets of LA, on Ventura Boulevard, regardless of the time, which it was 4 a.m., that only him and this person who happened to be around to film him were present out there. You don't see any other cars or buses or other people walking around. And the whole thing just really seemed fishy to me. I mean, could this all be a humiliation ritual? It is quite possible. But regardless of my opinion, the story is that multiple people reported a man walking in the streets of Studio City naked, and that he was still doing this when the police showed up, and that he apparently even had problems with them, allegedly catching a battery charge for assaulting an officer. and had to be sedated before they arrested him and apparently took him to the hospital in fear of a possible overdose. And I actually did look up the actual arrest records, and I did find him under a misdemeanor with all of his correct information, so it appears he did legitimately get charges. And TMZ has even reported that he has been taken to jail where he currently resides at least until Monday, but there hasn't been a mugshot or anything like that. And I will say, with the report that he apparently punched a police officer, he's very lucky that this didn't have a different ending than him just ending up in jail, because we have seen that type of situation go left quickly time and time again. Now, we don't really know what's truly going on here. I'm guessing some sort of drug-induced psychosis, possibly, as there have been rumors that this guy is running out of money due to his drug issues. I mean, just look at where this guy was staying. Like, he should have at least 30 million in his bank account right now when he's crashing out in Airbnb. And it's beyond obvious the label doesn't want anything to do with him for over a year, likely leaving him unable to release music the way that he wants. And after this, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets dropped altogether. And I'm gonna tell you guys, if he thought it was ugly before just being at odds with the label, like, without the power of that machine, it's going to be a lot worse for him. To me, it's all a good lesson that losing your mind, your soul, and your light just to be famous and play with celebrities and money will never be worth the price you eventually have to pay. And I really just think that the music industry chewed this dude up and spit him out. And it's very sad because early on you can really see that light in his eyes, that excitement of your dream coming true. And now for the last couple of years, it's really been totally gone.
Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and other than that, peace.